introduce your players starting to your right and work your way back across.
We got Nick Corbett, Kari Morris, Caden Minter, Ken Hamlin. Happy to be here. Happier to get a win. It's been a minute, so we're happy.
We were just chatting a little bit. It's almost 4 different games, right? The Fresno Pacific came out. I think they hit 8 of their first 9 shots, and then they didn't make another one the rest of the half. You guys answered. They came out again. Talk a little bit about how you dealt with the momentum shifts in the game.
Yeah, these guys know, we always talk about, like, if you don't start out playing really physical and aggressive, it's a tougher fix. And we did have that start we didn't want on the defensive end, but these guys did a great job fighting through that. When the momentum was really building against us, we didn't really have much going, and they fought through that and turned it. So I was really proud of the way they did that in the first half, in spite of a tougher start than we wanted.
Coach, you like you said, weathered that storm really great. FPU hit a bunch of big shots, including that 3-pointer that they did to take the lead. But what was it about your team? Was it something in the huddle? Was it the senior leadership that got them focused? Because that could have been a moment that FPU kind of ran away with when they started hitting.
Right, and we've had some really hard lessons with that. A lot of adversity this year through some tough stretches, and these guys have found a way to figure that out, and they've become a little more battle tested. So you saw that today. If we hadn't had those, tough moments, it probably would have been a lot harder to respond the way they did. So they did a great job, because that was a big lead we lost, and that was a lot of momentum for them, and so they did a great job with that.
And Nick, just talk about the familiarity you have with them and how that played into, so you play them in the tournament, you play them twice a year, you see them a lot. I mean, was there any of that extra motivation against Fresno?
Yeah, I mean, we beat them by like 20 the first time we played them, and then second time we went up there and we lost a tough game by 10, and we knew that they were going to be physical, fouling us, and we just tried to keep the momentum our way and play through everything.
Yeah, they're a scrappy team, well coached. They're really, really physical. One of the most physical teams in the league every year, and really hard to go against. And we've had some hard games with them with that. I came up on the wrong end of those, and we knew they were really going to be battling without Seth Brown. That was a tough break for them. But here's Coach Hidagahamready, and they did a great job fighting and scrapping. And like he said, it was a hard fight.
Mm-hmm. Gary, just talk about next round. I mean, I know it's not looking too far ahead, but what does it mean, do you think, now being in this tournament, being now that you have, is there any added pressure going into the semis for you, or how are you approaching this next game?
No pressure at all, honestly. Like, we're all confident in each other, and we're all confident in what we can do. So next game, we just got to treat it like we're going to treat it like just another regular game for us. We don't want to put too much pressure on it, because when we put too much pressure, we all get rattled sometimes. So we're just going to treat it like a regular game.
And Kaden, just talk about what it's like being in this tournament. I mean, making it is an accomplishment, of course, especially in our really tough conference. But what is it like being under, a different, there's just a different essence in the air for playing in this level.
Yeah, I mean, last year we made it, didn't get out of the first round, so it feels really good to get out of the first round, get that win. And I feel like personally coming into this round after we beat HPU to make the tournament, I just didn't feel like our time was done yet. Like, this wasn't our last game, and so I'm happy to get the win and keep going with these guys.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thanks, guys. Congrats.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.